Hey there guys, this is TEEJ or TJ, whichever one you wish to choose. Pick your poison. They all work. Today we're going to hop into BTS's album ARIRANG. Finally.
You guys are like, it's about time.
So this one's going to be a tad bit different from, a lot of bit different from how I usually do an album reaction. So there was a comment under the Swim music video reaction saying, hey, maybe I should listen to the song with just the Korean lyrics, you know, just to take in the song and then tackle the lyrics afterwards, you know, or what else. I thought that would be a really different but awesome experience to do it just like that, at least just this once. Official audio, and then we'll tackle a color-coded lyric, since with this long of a video is going to be the easiest lyrics to tackle for me. If a song has something like a music video, then we'll just tackle one video, not two. And lastly, this will be a part 1 and part 2. So, with that long-ass intro out of the way, let's go and hop into this album, yeah, see what they got for us. Oh, before we get started, I mentioned something along the lines of I had an expectation for them, just one, and I don't really care how they really come with the album or something like that. I see albums as a look what we made this time, you know, unless it's already known that you're going for like a specific order of concepts or something like that. I imagine they'd take a dramatic approach. Granted, I haven't heard any of these songs, but just judging by Swim, I imagine that they'd take like a dramatic approach, something along the lines of like 0 O'Clock or Crystal Snow, you know, that is very, very out there and dramatic. When you're listening to it, you're just like, boom, an explosion of sound. That's kind of how I imagined they would their album drop would be. But it seems they're taking a more laid-back approach, which personally, I'm really in tune with my mellowed out songs. So, whew, all right, body to body. Oh, you guys look good. I like it. Looking sharp. Makes me want to dress well. Honestly. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Is the sound up? Yes, sir, it is.
I need. What you need, Twan? I need. What you need? I need the whole steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get out the front. I got my eyes on the row in the front.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do the Korean version just fully through, just to experience it all the way through. So that'll be the only pause, I hope. Okay. How to catch the vibe.
I need. What you need, Twan? I need. What you need?
He's bringing that Megan Thee Stallion feature sound.
Put your phone down, let's get out the front. I got my eyes on the row in the front. The vibe is high, feet big blunt. The vibe is high, let the builder.
This is in English.
It's big in real life.
I need somebody to body all of your body beside me.
Okay.
Somebody like you, somebody like you, oh, somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like you.
It's so tight. I mean,
Oh, that was nice.
I mean,
That was
우리
nice.
만의 style. I mean, we're living the life. 두 눈을 감지 않은 내 밤. 솟구치는 열의 맘. Be a body. Could see a body, or you read about it.
I need somebody to body all of your body beside me. 천천히 닿게 손에 손 너나 위험해 넌 yeah. Sunlight boy don't go. Somebody like you, somebody like you, oh, somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like everybody like you.
need the whole city in the drum.
Put your phone down, let's get all the fun. You at the side, the big and firm.
Interesting sample. Catches me off guard when it first introduces itself, but as I get to know it and hear it in its relationship with the rest of the song, it sort of grows on me a little bit, you know. Then I can just unconsciously just sort of just nod my head and bob back and forth. Though their approach wasn't dramatic like I imagined it would be, this was more of a delivery-wise, a reaching sort of sound, like you're reaching out for something. You know what I'm saying? Just translate that over to vocals. Of course, in those there's a lot of English in there, but with the fadeaways, reverb, and everything going on, I think we do need to still get to the lyrics, though. Lastly, it's kind of interesting they added the more outdoorsy, natural sound towards the end there. It almost reminded me of a sort of a Nico and Vince "Am I Wrong" track. You know, little similarities here and there. All right, there's one more thing I noticed, but I want to hear it for a second time just so I can feel that it's the right thing to say. I thought it said maybe I'm a, maybe. So baby I'm a, okay. Maybe baby I was close. Not really.
I need what you need. I need the whole steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get all the fun. I got my eyes on the row in the front. The vibe is high, feet big blunt. The vibe.
I need the whole stadium to jump. Put the phone down, let's get all the fun. Got my eyes on it.
Okay. I need the whole stadium to jump. Boom. This is a performance song. Hands down, already. I'm gonna clock it, and I'm not gonna retrace my steps for sure. Armies. Stadiums roaring. I mean, there's like videos on how loud armies can get. I still haven't got to that, so I kind of want to get to that too. You know, here they get like extremely loud, and you know there's motion. The army bombs are swinging. Like it's a whole night of energy. So we need the whole stadium to jump. They got that. Put down your phone. I mean, if you're really enjoying their presence in the music, doing that the whole like hour or two, that's how it'd be beneficial. I mean, periodically, yeah, for sure. I'll even do that. Let's get all the fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Got my eyes on the okay. Boom. That's already engagement for a certain section during concerts when they do this. Like, even if they're not directly like pointing at them and looking at them, that you kind of just feel a sense like, hey, I'm in the front row, bitch. And then the vibe is high. Obviously, the vibe is high. Reference, if we being blunts, smoking. Let's get it. All right, I get down with that.
I got my eyes on the row in the front. The vibe is high, feet big blunt. The vibe is high, let the builder. Big deal from everywhere to Korea.
From everywhere to Korea. This BT from everywhere to Korea reminds me of his execution in August D. I'm D boy because I'm for them D. You know.
A to the G to the U to the F to D. I'm D boy because I'm for them D.
So that BT from everywhere to Korea, just the uhs. If you got the right amount of syllables in between, it still hits. The reason why it reminds me of August D is because I'm D boy because I'm from D. Like, it's just from D. So F-R-O-M. He just separates the F and the R. Instead of saying like from the D, because that would be more of a Detroit thing that Detroit rappers have. So instead of doing that, he goes from D. So he just kind of rolls over it. So I got the same feeling here, which is pretty cool.
Let the builder. From everywhere to Korea.
Alright. Stop the violence, negativity, attacks that goes from IRL to cyber, whatever it may be. Life is short. Go enjoy it. You got better things to be doing, honestly.
People, you're speaking of real life. 맞추면 따져 내려놔 양나. Happen, 좀더 가까이 와 skin to skin.
I need somebody to body all of your body beside me. Somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like somebody like you, somebody like everybody like you, like you, like you, somebody like everybody like.
That somebody like. Typically, V would have that very mellow, deep undertone that I really enjoy hearing from him that no one else has. It's just a vocal quality with his tone that is unique to only him. That's a little bit faded out here because the other effects to fit into what the song is. So they got that slight layer of glaze for the auto-tune. So it kind of messes with that a little bit per my taste for what I like from him. But we still ride.
It's so tight. I mean, no I side. I mean, 우리만의 style. It's so tight.
I like that. It kind of catches you off guard there. You're still moving to the beat, but all but one sound has left the building, you know? So it's just one beep, beep. So you're like, huh? For a second there. And then that forces you to be all ears for J-Hope's part coming up. So you need that little bit of isolation for him to come in. If everything's too fuzzy and noisy when he comes in, it's just kind of like, oh, you know, next member. But now it's like, hold up, pause, boom, boom, resume.
So tight. I mean, no I side. I mean, 우리만의 style. I mean, we're living the life. 두 눈을 감지 않을래 밤. 솟구치는 겨울의 맘.
A night where we won't close our eyes to surging spirit of the people. It's taking in the sights, really absorb what's going on here. This is life. No time to close your eyes and miss the beautiful sights. Being fueled by the spirit, aka the energies radiating from the people. Just absorbing it all. Gotcha.
눈을 감지 않을래 밤. 솟구치는 겨울의 맘. Be a body, be a body, be a body. Could see a body, or you read a body.
Be a body, be a body, be a body. Okay, so body to body. Be about it, be about it. So the way with his accent going on, it sounds like body as well. It's one of those, you can like put it in the video. It's like when they have the 3 words and it's like, whichever word you choose, you'll hear only that word. This is like that.
Be a body, be a body, be a body. Could see a body, or you read a body.
I need somebody to body all of your body beside me. All of your body beside me.
I appreciate the new sound. I quite haven't heard V in this sort of state before vocally, produced in this sort of way. But his raw vocals with all of the attention on it just sounding supernatural is just a little too good to be missing out on. I can't really get over that part. But we still ride. Jin, you sound like Jin no matter what. This guy pisses me off to the max, I swear. I'm like, dang, I sound horrible today. Dang, I gotta do this to make my voice sound good. Nah, this guy, he's just Jin. Quality Jin, no matter what effects. That's how I need to be. Do I hear bongos in the back? Possibly, I don't know. Ah. ARIRANG, ARIRANG, ARIRANG. Hold up. Crossing over the ARIRANG hill. One who leaves me behind won't go 10 miles before their feet hurt.
I need the whole city in
So is that... that's why I thought it was that outdoorsy, natural, sort of a Nico and Vince similarity type ending. Because they went back in history, I suppose that's what it is since it was in Korean, and brought that culture to its core. I love that. Because the Nico and Vince thing, they also... it's like a cultural thing as well. So I think that's why I got similar vibes. If you're bringing your history, and I bring my history... similar vibes right there, even though it's completely different. If I'm bringing my history and you're bringing just something of present day, we're going to be a little out of sync, you know? So there's where those similarities come from. Okay. Light bulb lit. I love that there was not only was it a fun song that they clearly, per my opinion, clearly wanted you to enjoy live at a concert, less of a in your headphones, which you still can do, but you guys get what I mean. But they also added some history in there, and like always, no matter if their raps sound super clean or dirty, you know, in the more music artist way of saying so. They always have these messages to go along with their lines where you can pick apart. So I appreciate that for sure. They still got that. Hooligan. This is a music video. Hold it there. I love those. I've done this before, but obviously I only do it once every great while when I feel compelled to from a group and or artist. And that is because I already feel a connection with that part of the instrumental that I really love. Like those type of effects are what I like personally. And obviously, as for proof, I will show a little sample of one of my own instrumentals. Skip ahead if you don't want to hear this. Hear that tip. I love it.
Watch this beat going hooligan.
I gotta get Gordon Ramsay on the beat.
We acting a hooligan. Hooligan, a hooligan.
Layered, sped up, or just stacked incredibly close together. It sounds like, huh?
Watch this beat going hooligan.
Where this baseline slapping so rude, dropping lower than drop this groove.
Watch this beat going hooligan. Man, I'm about to fuse. 동제 볼륨 머리춤. 뛰어 미친 노인들. Me everywhere, ursu. Somebody move. 다들 모여 하나 둘. I can never ever choose. Every one of you amuse. Crowd looking like a campus. Beat drop, we dancing. Watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again.
That little dance move there, I love that.
Watch this beat going hooligan.
stop it so rude. Trapping low.
Alright, so far, we've got the pretty straightforward, there's a beeline towards the meaning for the chorus. And of course, the hooligan, act the rude again. We got that in the bag. But where's it going?
Hooligan, watch this bit go with hooligan. I go cool, crazy, loco, say me. Like it cool, Gucci, 말안 해도 알잖아. Hooligan like hooligan, 때려 부셔 like hooligan. 시간 됐으니 좀 비켜좀 말걸리. 이상 뭐?
I will say so far, even though it's only been one song and like half of this, typically the songs I have on my phone from them are to like 80% to 100% Korean. So like the ratio being a little bit different from that. When the Korean parts come up, it's almost like I just got this quick sense of like, it was like a luxury feeling, you know what I'm saying? Cool, loco.
Watch this bit going.
This is international. Make it unforgettable. That definitely is a part of the goal, a big part as well. The reason why I went back is because though I love JK having his verse, ever since listening to the Golden album, you guys know I've grown to really enjoy JK and his style. But Jimin here also gives off a Jimin vibe. You guys, this sounds so stupid, I swear. But because you're like, obviously he's Jimin, he's gonna give a Jimin vibe. But hear me out. Jimin group vibe and JK group vibe versus Jimin solo vibe and JK solo vibe. Like, JK sounds like he's on Golden right now, and Jimin sounds like the last track he just finished 5 days ago was Who.
We never met, but she's all I see at night. Never met, but she's always on my mind.
Granted, it's slower, smooth, and more melodic. It still gives off that Jimin solo.
Watch this bit going hooligan. We pop out, we acting
Hooligan.
Hooligan. Watch this bit going hooligan.
Yeah, we the mess, gonna get a bigger mop here. This a cake, gotta.
As much as I love JK parts and Jimin's part and Yoongi's and blah blah blah, with this beat and the vibe, his voice is unmatched on this song so far.
Get a better pop, yeah. You gon' hear this one playing round the clock, yeah. Round the clock.
Why this baseline slap is so rude? Dropping lower than chopped and screwed.
Hooligan. Watch this bit going hooligan.
Why this baseline slap is so rude? Dropping lower than chopped and screwed.
Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Chopped and I got you. That's what the sounds were. All right, I hear this is definitely a one-sitting album, so we'll see where the next songs and the songs after take us. Then we'll come back to that.
지루하고 따분해 모든 게 시간은 참 빨라 틱탁 스타일을 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해 태생부터 다른 세븐 에어리스 부러워하네 저 civilians 굳이 설명하기 힙합 스타일을 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해 Hello dear new honey 바퀴 흔들어줘 money Oh my god do I look too funny 뭐 어쩔래 just move for me yeah move for me
From the gutter to the hot 우리 벽을 배워나 yeah we A-list If you wanna hit my house 신발은 벗어나 yeah we A-list 어쩜 그 shameless
Yeah 이를 차라리
A-list 해낸 동쪽에서 rising A-list A-list
모든 걸 빠르게 매일 밤 세워내 Yeah we live that
A-list A-list
every day 모든 걸 빠르게 시대가 내원해 Yeah we living that
A-list A-list
It goes let me honey talk about the business Everybody know now where the cake is 어디까지 가니 이런 제길 저주하니 아직 흉측대길 빠른 기구생님 tell me how you feel 영원 또 나밖에 못해 but that is how we kill
It's almost like that 8D music.
Are they for real? For real? Hello dear new honey 바퀴 흔들어줘 money Oh my god do I look too funny 뭐 어쩔래 just move for me yeah move for me
From the gutter to the high 우리 벽을 배워나 yeah we A-list If you wanna hit my house 신발은 벗어나 yeah we A-list
Ah, I love that part.
그래 shameless yeah 이를 차라리 A-list 해는 동쪽에서 rising A-list A-list
every day 모든 걸 빠르게 매일 밤 세워내 Yeah we living that
A-list A-list
모든 걸 빠르게 시대가 내원해 Yeah we living that
A-list A-list
여기 내 노래 새 노래 지금 무대 새 노래 여기 내 노래 새 노래 지금 무대 새
Yeah, we landed on it. A stand on it. The stamp on it. Interesting samples they're using in this album.
Mike Wilmer
Putra, Mike Miller. Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard that producer tag since Ray Shribbert. You know, no flex zone.
Mike Wilmer
지루하고 따분해 모든 게 시간은 참 빨라 틱탁 스타일을 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해 태생부터 다른 세븐 에어리스 우리 부러워하네 뭘 더 고민해 태생부터 다른
Tism Bukatata. I love that. Ugh.
세븐 에어리스
Oh, hold on.
Mike
I got lost in the sound again. I'm lyrics.
지루하고 따분해 모든 게 시간은 참 빨라 틱탁 스타일을 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해
Ah, this could be the jam of the year. This song plus ARIRANG, gotcha. Or just us in general. We're gonna be the jam of the year. Us plus you all together. Everything is boring and dull. Out from where they are, stepping into something that's a little bit mundane. 7 aliens, BTS, different from birth. Yes. I'm tired of explaining.
태생부터 다른 세븐 에어리스 우리 부러워하네 저 civilians 태생부터 다른 세븐 에어리스 우리 부러워하네 저 civilians 굳이 설명하기 힙합 스타일을 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해
Symbol at the stadium. What else are you worried about? Come on. Use symbol at the stadiums because that becomes what you're worried about. And then boom, you start the beginning of the album with the body to body. That's the crowd work song. Let's get it.
Hello dear new honey 바퀴 흔들어줘 money Oh my god do I look too funny 뭐 어쩔래
Look
just
too
move for
funny.
me yeah move for me
From the gutter to the hot 우리 벽을 배워나 yeah we A-list If you wanna hit my house 신발은 벗어나 yeah we A-list 그래 shameless Yeah, it'll try to A-list. And then don't joke, cause I'm rising. A-list, A-list. 그런 shameless. Yeah, it'll try to A-list. Awesome, 그런 shameless.
Awesome, 그럼 say. I love that quick jump. It just kind of plays with your heart. It plays with that gut feeling you have for a little bit. That gravitational pull.
Yeah, it'll try to A-list. And then don't joke, cause I'm rising. A-list, A-list.
Dude, this is such a different sound than I expected. Oh my god.
It goes, let me honey talk about the business. Everybody know now where the cake is. 어디까지 가니 이런 제기. 저주하니 아직 흉측대기. 다른 기구생님 tell me how you feel. 영원 또 나밖에 못해봐 that is how we kill. No matter how 다른 기구생님 tell me
Pardon, Mr. Kimbo, tell me how you
feel. 영원 또
I'm the only one who can say.
나밖에 못해봐 that is how we kill. No matter 허벌하게 큰 너희가 말하길. Are they for real? For real? Hell of the year, honey.
Dude, I love the conversational delivery that he's having right there.
나밖에 못해봐 that is how we kill. No matter 허벌하게
That is how I feel. You know, that's so cool.
큰 너희가 말하길. Are they for real? For real? Hell of the year,
Honey.
Oh my god, do I look too funny? Just move for me, yeah, move for me.
From the bottom to the high, when you broke up, and I give me A-list. If you wanna hit my house, you better bust a line, yeah, we A-list. 좀 그래, shameless. Yeah, 이를 찾아위 A-list. 해는 동쪽에서 rising. A-list, A-list.
Every day, more than everybody day. 매일 밤 every day. Yeah, we're living that A-list, A-list day. More than everybody day. 시대까지 원해. Yeah, we're living that A-list, A-list.
여기 내 노래 and stand on it. 지금 무대 stand on it.
Stamp on it, stamp on it, land on it, and we stand on it. Stamp on it, stamp on it, stamp on it. Beautiful. That was a pretty cool, easy take-in song. I gotta say, RM's part and the cadence and style, I really loved that from him and that song. The vocal line really did good on this one. The only part I feel that didn't exactly stack up to like the vocal part or the style that RM had when he was rapping that really pulled me in was when it got to the chorus, the first part that J-Hope was singing there. Felt like there was almost too much structure on his part from the usual wild and free weight that he raps. You know, he has a lot of personalities and ups and downs and stuff like that. And even if he's being super balanced and stable, you can still tell there's almost no strings attached. There's nothing holding him in place. He's still run with the wind. I didn't quite get that feeling that I got from him typically on that. FYA.
Everything lit is fire. Everything
Alright, so the next start.
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. Oh, I see what you're saying. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. No one's getting too close to fire.
Give me that gasoline. Give me that make me feel. Give me that make me sweat. Something I can't forget.
Burning out with my slime. Reading the flame go wild. It's 200 degrees.
Club goes psycho, might take you viral. I go full thriller tonight. Club go crazy like 3D, baby. Hit me with it one more time.
wanna dance on fire, yeah. Everything gas is fire. Don't stand too close, too close, too fire. It's fire. It's fire. 뜨거워 뜨거워 바이빙 완전 아주 뜨거워. 무서워 무서워 한겨울에도.
Alright. Give me another one of those piercing notes. It's Britney, man.
Too close, too close, too far. It's fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire, yeah. Everything gas is fire. Don't stand too close, too close, too fire.
Did they take those exhales and like tweak the pitch to make it sound more on the level of a snare? Is that what they did there? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, they kind of serve as their own hits.
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire.
Fire!
Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire.
Everything gas is fire.
Oh, 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 I see what you're saying. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is everything gas is fire. Oh, 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 I see what you're saying.
That's the rewinding and tightening up, and then boom, hit again. That's a slingshot effect.
Lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. No one's going too close, too close, too far.
Give me that gasoline. Give me that make me feel. Give me that make me sweat. Something I can't forget. Burning out with my style. We in the flame go wild. Something I can't forget.
Ooh, I like how intimate he got there. Flavor.
My style. We in the flame go wild. It's 200 degrees.
Ah.
Psycho might take you viral. I go full thriller tonight. Go crazy like Britney, baby. Hit me with it one more time.
Oh, hit me, baby, one more time.
Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna
Did I ever expect a Britney reference in a BTS song? No. But are we riding with it? Of course.
dance on fire, yeah. Everything gas is fire. Don't stand too close, too close, too fire. It's fire. It's fire. 뜨거워 뜨거워 바이빙 완전 아주 뜨거워. 무서워 무서워 한겨울에도 내 필요한 소리 raging 돌아 춤을 춰 쭈뼛쭈뼛 즐거워 말 고민해 다 껴들어 번지고 들어
This guy Suga's a little too good. Every part he does, every part he has is just, there's almost no downsides to it. Technically, no.
괴로워 말 고민해 다 껴들어 번지고 들어
I gonna take you viral. I go full thriller tonight. Like Britney, baby, hit me with it. Everything gas is big. Everything lit is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything gas is fire.
Too close, too close, too far.
Yeah, they have a lot more distortion on this album than I expected, for sure. Or as a surprise. Less expected. All right. 2.0. Hold on. You see, V. It kind of reminds me of the Daisha Tub video, where like he just like walking through the road, and I think it was Jin and someone else like sort of throwing hands when Yugi bumped into him, or August D. This is killing me. How did that not click before? I literally pointed, like, said that the producer tag did, like, Ray Shrimmer and stuff like that. I'm sitting over here like, okay, they have a bit more distortion. It's more like a trendy hip-hop rap sound for the instrumentals. Of course, I'm hearing the same producer tag, so this is why, because they have their certain sound. Then fusing with BTS, they're going to get their half and half sound, or whatever the ratio is. I love the distance sounds.
그래 방탄처럼 그게 말은 쉽지 우린 팀툴 누가 맨날 뛰어넘어 웃기기는 한데 사실 안 웃기지 10년은 말야 어린 반프 not stop
Yeah.
pull up 해줘 block we gon' knock 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 yeah 해줘 let it
Oh shit!
pop 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 yeah came back for once
Live, we don't. Musicality, repetition, getting stuck in your head, or sneaking up on you over time. That's what this song's biggest quality effects are going to be for sure.
I'm that brand new. You know how we do. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna give 'em much brand new. Back 다른 step, DG and step 2. Step 2, 2.0, day down who. 여기저기 또 한 번은 내 10 out of 10, 10. 이젠 버려 모습 하품. 스코어하러 가. Ay, yeah, we get that 스코어하러.
Right. Yeah. Tell me why I love this part so much. The Ari in the suit just, hey. Man, they got some twang to it.
You know how we do.
Hey, Joe, give that shirt to Yugi with the hairstyle so it looked like he didn't hit him.
Pop, 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 pop. Baby, game to let rock, yeah. Hit him up like pop.
Hold up.
Game to let rock, yeah. Hit him up like pop.
I like how they all had their own little way of coming up and doing that, but J-Hope definitely stood out for sure. Make him dance.
Like rock, time to pay your debt. Feel me not. Let it be, let it bleed. Hit it, and it's split.
The way I love the dance like this, I love the, complex dances and everything too, but This dance has motion, and if you know anything from the TEEJ channel and dance practice videos, I love motion most of all. And the fact that you can tell, not only are they focused on doing the dance, obviously step by step how it's supposed to be, but it's in such a way that they're feeling themselves while they're doing it too. They're actually feeling themselves, I can tell.
Hit them with the truth like rock, time to pay your debt, feel me,
if they're feeling themselves and I can feel it, then I'm feeling this.
And it's split. Stop. Yeah, pull up, extra block. We gon' knock, yeah, have your little fun, fella. Pop, yeah, came back for what's mine. We gon' stop.
I like that, bright.
Right.
But that underlayer there is definitely that what's up, Stallion, and that Never Play song. That's definitely REM down there.
Put up brand new, put up brand new. Yeah, we on that brand new. You know how we do. You know how I do. You know how I do. Put up brand new, put up brand new. Get me on that brand new.
See, you can't do that without feeling yourself. That was a great vibe. Dance was definitely the cherry on top. Even over the song itself. Alright, this one's only a minute 38. 29. Number 29. I like how it sort of hits you with one of those doom, almost like a hearing test that you gotta sort of keep up with, but not think too much, because it puts you, if you sit back and relax, it'll put you in that sort of meditative state, and you just sort of relax, and the further that doom gets drawn out, and the more faded and distant it gets, by the time it gets completely out of reach for your senses, you've already relaxed, or you're supposed to have already relaxed, sort of knock off any weights of tension or anything heavy on your shoulders. Completely just melted there. Again, almost like meditation. So the further away that gets, the more blank your mind becomes, and you just sort of take in that peaceful moment before getting into the rest of whatever they got. So clearly this number 29 is to help clear your mind. Not completely, of course, but in an artistic way, clear your mind for what's to come from what we've already had, from what they've given us so far. So Body to Body to Hooligans and so on, and now we got this number 29. Little intermission, now we get to the second half of the album. That's my take on what they did there. That's how I felt during it, which is why I like sat back and just sort of became quiet. Not vocally only, but in mind, body, soul. Just calm and still. No outro needed. I'll see you guys in part 2.